Okay, so this is the E100, the German Tier 10 Super Heavy. And you may well find yourself in a face hug situation against this tank, which means you are ultimately going to be faced with a red wall of armor. But I'm going to show you how you can defeat the E100 in this type of scenario. Okay, so here we have the E100, and I've deliberately selected a Tier 8 tank to show you how this works and show you it's possible. So even against this Tier 8 tank, you can see the lower plate here on the E100 can be penned. So what we're likely to see is an E100 come in and do what we call the face hug, where they drive straight into you, and now all you're faced with is a bright red turret, and obviously their gun is in your face, making it extremely difficult, if not impossible, for you to pen the tank. Obviously depends on what tank you are in. However, if you do find yourself in this situation, then what you can do is adopt your premium ammunition. Now this is APCR I'm talking about here in this particular example. Heat values for tier 9 and 10 tanks may have some success, but HESH absolutely does not. So if you're in a British tank, even if it's the 183 or the Chieftain Mark 6, this is probably not going to work. However, in this case, we've selected APCR, and you can now see that this turret ring here has become exposed, and that can be penned. But of course, your E100 is not just going to sit there and let you shoot. They're going to be moving their turret back and forth, trying to get an angle, and you can see here the turret has been angled. Here we are to a point where the front has gone bright red and the side is bright red. However, when this happens, this little box under here that you can see in the corner becomes exposed, and that can be penetrated. And if the E100 continues to move the turret round, then of course the side of the turret becomes exposed, and that can be penetrated as well. So if you find yourself being face-hugged by the E100, then look for opportunities to shoot the turret ring, be that the front here when that's exposed, or this little box here underneath becomes available, or indeed the side. And that is how you can defeat the E100 when you are being face-hugged. I hope you found that useful. Good luck.